Yo guys, what's going on? It's Tom for 2 here, or Chessman on Lost Ark. Today, today's video, we're just gonna be talking a little bit about the new changes that came with the summer update from my perspective and what I plan to do with these updates. And I know today's already, as I'm recording this, it's July 18th, but the 17th is when the update dropped. And I just want to share. I know people are a little interested on how I'm navigating through my resources and what I'm gonna be dealing with kind of the new events and stuff. So first off, um, we have, I think most importantly, in your mailbox, and I already claimed this on a different account, but you should have gotten in your product inventory a summer update chest. It gives you some honing mats, it gives you some dark fires, it gives you some elixirs. I think I have some of the mats actually here, but you get yeah, I think you got a couple level 5 tripod upgrades, level 4 tripod upgrades, and then you got some elixirs. So be sure to look out for that in your product inventory. The second thing I want to mention too is we did get a new daily playtime reward. So if you play for 90 minutes, you get all these different rewards. So it's silver, you get a battle item chest, get some mats, you get some more leap stones or shards, and then for the first time we're getting a daily fusion material selection chest. So you can choose between the prime arrayas or the superior arrayas. So that's going to be finally really nice to have. So yeah, new playtime rewards available for us. And that's also with a new event, the Maharaka event. So you go to the island, you play the little game, and you get the currency. But the Maharaka event, I think mostly the event shop is the same that we've been seeing all this time. You get some good mats, a lot of books, Theons, and then in the special conversion um, I guess shop, you get legendary elixirs, you get some cosmetics, and you get some legendary cards if you are still looking for those. If you play the actual event, you get pirates tokens. So the thing that's worth getting here are probably the quality taps on your weapon and your armor. So probably just buy those out. The rest are just pretty much cosmetics and eye candy if you're into that. So I think the island. I don't even know where the island is, but I assume it's probably down by Lutera. It's Maharaka Paradise on the right of Lutera if you're looking for it. So next up, the major things is they gave us a Voldus Pass, which you should have seen, Power Pass, so you could speed run your character to Voldus, and then all you'd have to be playing is South Curzon next. I popped that on my Glavier, and we take a little quick peek at my roster. So all my top 6 are my Paladin, my Bard, my War Dancer, my Slayer, my Arrow, my Artist. So those are all like through South Curzon, and then I just power passed my Glavier to Voldus. So it was previously I think stuck at just finished Elgacia, but I just brought it up to Voldus now, so I didn't have to play through the MSQ. And then if I do decide I want to play it, I can kind of play through that and start getting elixirs for it since it's close to 1600. Um, so there was the Voldus Pass. And then what's next is the event quest. Now the event quest is what we call the Super Mokoko Express Pass, as in the patch notes. Essentially, you could bring up a character from 1520 all the way to 1600 with enhanced honing and all that good stuff. So I did already finish it on my Soul Eater since my Soul Eater was originally 1590, but I just popped it, and all I had to do was hone from 1590 to 1600. But you get some rewards along the way. You get the see the first chest you get a bunch of shards, silver, some probably of the tier 3, some of the different mats. Next up you get a couple more amulets for those level 5 tripods. You get some weapon taps, some quality taps on your armor. So all these goodies you get, more silver, more shards, more silver and more shards. You get a legendary book or legendary card selection pack. I think it's just the Azena Balthor Delane Armin or Armin card. And as you get closer to 1570, there's more silver. You get some more honing books. You get some more quality taps. We go up to see the 1580 benchmark. You get free Akon gear. You start getting some level 8 gem pouches. At 59, you get another a bunch of honing materials and more books to hone up to 1600. And as soon as you hit 1600, you get more books for the next, so to hone beyond 1600, as well as more honing mats for your tier 3 materials. The full rewards that I already claimed, you get a bunch of gold, you get a slew of rewards, more quality taps. So this chest is the 1610 achievement chest, so if you do manage to hone your character that you just used the Mokoko Express Pass on to 1600, then you get to unlock like Dark Fires and some Transcendent stuff. And then you get the 1620 achievement chest. But to start out, you get some elixirs, some silver rolling elixirs, engraving books, more honing books, more materials to hone, shard packs, more card packs too, and some other stuff. So that is already done, and you could also change like what type of build you want. So right now I'm just using, I think I'm using Full Moon, but yeah, you can choose between whichever setup you want. And for me, at least, my Soul Eater, it already has a 5x3 +1 build, so I'm just gonna keep on using that. I don't have to use the engraving support. Probably going and talking about engraving support, you know, I think this is one of the major changes that happened this last summer update. So you get to pretty much, without even like touching your character, regardless of what accessories, you know, engravings they have, you could gear your 5 engravings. And all you have to do is worry about high quality accessories that have the specific combat stat you have. So for Knight's Edge, you want a little mixture of swiftness and crit. So just between your accessories, you'll just need to find swiftness and crit accessories to gear, and you'll pretty much have your engraving. So the way it works is, I think, let's see, I think I just gonna put Full Moon Harvester, Hitmaster. I don't think you raid captain. Maybe raid captain. Grudge. Grudge, and then Keen. So those are probably your 5 major stat or engravings, and then you can toggle it on or off. And but I'm gonna leave mine off. But it's a really good way for players to you know, not have to worry about going to the auction house and buying specific combat stats along with the engravings that need to go along with it. So yeah, that's what I already did with my Soul Eater. What I plan to do with my Soul Eater now is I just plan to play it when I have time. Again, I kind of have my top 6 set between my Paladin, my Bard, my Slayer, my War Dancer, my Aeromancer, and my Artist. But if I don't have time, or if I have additional time to play outside my top 6, then I'll probably just hop on my Soul Eater and just kind of progress it through to 1610. So that's what I use the Mokoko Express on, and the engraving support system is actually really going to help on my Glavier, because my Glavier is still using relic accessories. I could use it on my Sork now, because my Sork is also using relic accessories, and those can all transition to ancient accessories, which ancient accessories will give them a little bit of a boost. But all I need to worry about again is that combat stat. So I play Reflux Sork, so it's either full crit, or full swiftness, and then my Glavier is just full swiftness. So I just need to find some high quality swiftness accessories for that. I think the last thing I want to mention is Transcendence and Transcendence and Elixir nerfs. So I haven't actually done any of that yet as of this update, but I know they reduce costs. See, I only have silver ones on this account, but I heard they did reduce the cost, so be sure to check that out. And for now, at least, for my word answer, I haven't gotten 40 set on it, so I will be getting 40 set on that soon, whereas my Bard, my Paladin, and my Slayer all have 40 set, and then I just need 35 set on my Artist and Aeromancer. So they give you a ton of like silver rolling elixirs. Definitely use those and roll them at reduced cost. I think the one thing that we do want to mention though is the Legion raid exchange. So when we logged in today, we did get a new currency, and that new currency is called the clear metal. So this clear metal, you go to the Legion Raid Exchange, or not the Legion Raid Exchange, the Solo Exchange NPC. You get all these books, these additional mats, you know, shards, and you can pretty much use your clear metals to exchange for those additional like mats and stuff, right? And it's a weekly thing. I think the only thing that's not weekly are these quality taps, but it's really nice because now you can gear all your other alts with level 7 event gems, and that's gonna bring up everyone's you know, power level. I don't know why you would get level 6, but for me, I could just pretty much my scouter, my sork have all moved their actual gems off, and now I'm just gonna fill them out with these event ones. So that's kind of the main thing that you probably want to do. They have the shop here where you have the weekly limit, so if you are short some of those additional boxes from some of the lower raids, from Akan to Voltan, you can still pick up these additional mats here using the clear metal mats. So that's probably a good thing to know about this NPC. You probably want to buy out the shop if you are still like getting you know, those lower level raids out of the way. So yeah, I think that's kind of the major stuff. There isn't really too much new besides like solo raids. And here's what the solo raids I guess menu looks like. I don't plan on doing solo raids unless like I can't find a party by the last day. But all my mains, my top 6, pretty much don't need to run solo raids. Maybe I'll give it a try on my Soul Eater just so I can collect more elixirs or something if I need to still roll them. But it's gonna help, you know, bring back a large portion of the player base and you know, get them to learn the raid at their own pace, and they can even play the game at their own pace solo and not get you know, stuck in party finder. So yeah, it seems like the game is doing a lot of things this summer update just to help out you know, the player base and get more people just playing the game. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully you guys just, you know, heard me ramble a little bit. Again, I kind of told you guys about what I did with my Soul Eater, what I plan to do with Transcendence and Elixirs. Went through like all the different new things that are coming or that have already arrived and how I'm kind of navigating through it. So if you guys have any questions, I'm sure you guys can check out the patch notes or leave in the comments just if you have any questions for me specifically on what I plan to do. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Oh no!